Hey friends and family, join us on a jungle tour. Our first sighting of wildlife on the trail was an agouti. These rodents are native to the Americas and are about the size of cats. On our jungle tour in Bocas del Toro, we would be looking for sloths, frogs, howler monkeys, maybe an anteater, and of course the reef fish on the shoreline we were planning to explore. Everywhere we went on the island, we found these really beautiful fossilized pieces of coral. The local municipality even uses ground coral for the dirt roads and to help prevent erosion. It was just really interesting to see and watch how everything in the park and jungle area of Isla Colón was maintained. The jungle trail was also clearly marked and easy enough to traverse on our rented four-wheeler we named Frankenstein because of his colorful patchwork of fenders. These trails navigate what the Tropical Institute call lowland rainforest. So, along with an outstanding number of palm trees, there's also a variety of ceiba trees, which we learned in Belize were sacred to the Mayan culture because they connected the heavens and the earth and the underworld. There are also almond trees, prioria trees, and fig trees. Everything here is thick with vegetation and reminded me a lot of trekking through the coastal rainforest in Alaska. Everything here is always really aggressively growing, and without a winter season to really stunt any of its progression, it just really reminded me of the Tongass National Forest and how thick and green with life everything was. And here's Frankenstein. As you can see, he has a little bit of a brush guard with a length of rope that looks like it could have been in better shape, but probably would have been just fine if we needed it. The rental agency that we got him from made sure to give us the four-wheeler that had jungle-worthy tires. He was also fully equipped with a box and a flag and an emergency contact number should we have gotten stuck. As we're going down this trail, we're constantly looking in the branches and in the trees for anything from birds to sloths to butterflies, any kind of wildlife we can find as we're on the trail. Overall, this ride took us almost a full day. We really tried to take our time though and see as much as we could see and check out each of the beaches along the way. One of the things that I've really enjoyed about this particular trip is that we have plenty of time. Usually on a vacation, you're trying to cram everything into a single week or a couple of days, so you have to be really specific about the activities that you pick to do. This particular trip for us wasn't like that. Well, that's the next creek. It must be.
Yeah, we're fine.
It looks fine.
Hey, you hold on.
Yeah, I'm holding on. Besides the beaches and wildlife, our guide said to make a stop at what he called the, quote, ruins. And after some online research, these buildings and what once was a hangar are basically remnants of a cocaine processing station that was established by Pablo Escobar. Near this site was also the remnants of an old runway through the jungle. So this site was at the end of it. We would end up taking the runway road on the way back to town, but this particular site that we explored, we took the jungle route to it, explored it, and then continued on our journey. I have to say, friends, recording these adventures has been quite the challenge. I was supposed to film most of this on my GoPro, but like a newbie, I forgot to put the SD card back in it after downloading videos from a snorkeling adventure. So with these videos, I used my phone. Hopefully in the next video, I'll be able to give you a better picture and won't just be recording from my phone. I would apologize for the Blair Witch Project quality, but I'm not a professional, so I won't hold myself to that standard. My hope with these videos is to just share our adventures with family and friends and give a little more information for others who are planning their own trip to this area. After one more creek crossing, we made it to the walking trail that went to a hidden beach, which was pretty well maintained. Like most of the trails we encountered on this tour, there were really clearly marked signs. And with a little situational awareness, it was really easy to find our way to the shoreline from the jungle trails. When we finally made it to this secluded beach, that's when the rain started in earnest. Now, the one blog we came across that focused only on fly fishing and fly fishing in Bocas mentioned catching varieties of snapper in the reef. We were really looking for literally anything that would take a bite out of our fly, so to our happy surprise, and after plenty of passed up beaches, we finally found the right place we were looking for with the right type of coral and wave break. It wasn't the knockout conditions we have experienced in other places in the past, but the abundance of life in the reef once we came across places to access and actually fish was really encouraging. I think with a calmer swell, we hope we can continue to encounter places like this and maybe add a few more species to our list of fishy friends we've caught on the fly. So definitely come back next week and see what we found.